Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is still Thursday, April 9th, 2020. This is 2020. I'm the Drunk Poker. Still beer time. Still sunny out. A little bit of a wind today. Gives a little cool feeling, but that's okay. Patio beer is a patio beer in the early part of April. If you can get one in, that's great. Second stop today was to visit our friends at Merit Brewing. Now, they do ship across Ontario. I'll leave a link down below. Go check out their website. They do ship across Ontario. They have free shipping in Hamilton. They bring it to your house. Lucky enough to see Tej and Spinny today. Among my favorite people in craft beer. And, you know, we didn't really talk too much about beer, a little bit, but we talked about what was going on, how business was going, how we're getting through this, both, you know, working in the service industry myself, what we're doing to survive, and they pivoted. Their whole business model has changed. I didn't spend enough time because somebody else wanted to order. You know, one in, one out right now. We're trying to keep that physical distance and help us flatten the curve, and we're doing it right. It's funny, when I left, I'm like, I love you guys, as I'm walking out the door, and I thought when I got in the car, and I'm like, nah, I mean it. I really do. They're good peoples. So, what do we got? We got new beers. Well, not new beers, some new beers. At Merit and Sawdust City, what friends are for. I got that for Mrs. Polk's, an Imperial Stout, coffee bread pudding stout. Of course, young rival for me, one of the best IPAs in Ontario. Today's beer, tomorrow, Earl Grey Tripel. Two of those, because one for Mrs. Polk as well. The beer they did with Ren, Beer Diversity, they've added mango and lime to it now, so we're going to try this out, pale ale. And then we've got the return of Real they did with Jen Nad from Quebec. It's one of the first beers they made, and we're happy to see that back all the time. Sour Saison. Literally, this is a lineup. They have 2 lagers coming. Oh, baby. Lager me. So, that's a good thing. But always got the young rival. There was no Shannon, unfortunately, this time, but I mean, they had a stout and this Earl Grey Tripel, 8%, I believe. Let me double check. And probably one of the prettiest glasses in all of craft beer. I cannot read. 9.4, so that's a big beer. And now, I did not know that Earl Grey, and I love Earl Grey tea, mostly because of Captain Picard. My dad and I watched TNG when I was a kid. We watched Picard separately but together recently, and his drink, of course, was Earl Grey tea, which I glommed onto. I drank a lot of Earl Grey tea at one point. I did not know that bergamot, and that's how I pronounce it, it's like a citrus fruit, was how they flavor Earl Grey tea. Because I'm definitely getting the vanilla here, and the bergamot, the citrusy notes, the lemon lime. Now let's get into it. Cheers, my friends, to my friends at Merit. We're going to come out the other side of this and have a party like Hamilton's never seen. I'm telling you right now. Cheers, my friends. So this is a return. I had this before. Wow. So there's this vanilla softness to it, which is phenomenal. And then there's that bright kind of citrusy note, lemon, lime, little grapefruit. And it's got that dry tea, sort of Earl Grey tea, which is the bergamot, the citrus. It's got that tea flavor. It is absolutely delicious, smooth, nowhere near 9.4% in the flavor. Like, you're not getting that booziness at all. It's very quite refreshing. That kind of vanilla and citrus just blends together so well. Like most things, well, like everything I've had from Merit, but I'm that kind of way. I'm a fan, and I love these guys a lot. So order online, stop in the bottle shop. Again, keep your distance, do it the right way. Physical distancing, not social distancing, physical distancing. Stay apart together. Drink some beers, say hi to the guys if you're there, and when this is all over, come to the party. Cheers. I mean, that's not going to last long.